Well, yeah, are you ready for our jam of the day?
Brother,
Daniel?
let's get jamming.
Dude, I finally got HBO Max.
Oh, it's good, right?
And by got HBO Max, I mean my person whose password I've been using for the past 10 years
Same.
finally set up their own HBO Max, and now I get to watch it. And I was flipping through, and I happened upon a film that I haven't seen in a long time, but man, really worth including in the canon of great Western films. And that is, of course, Michael Bay's 1998 film, Armageddon.
Fuck yes.
And I just wanted to say this, of course. Oh, yes.
Just to hear you breathing. I always imagine a dude singing this song while just standing outside a girl's window.
Oh, yes. Well, there's going to be some stuff like that coming up in this for sure. I was watching the movie, and there was this part where that I'd forgotten everything about the movie.
Does it still hold up?
It's Michael Bay, so I'd forgotten how funny it is.
Dude, that's the thing. People bitch about Michael Bay
great.
movies, but
He's an auteur.
aside from Transformers 2 and 3,
yeah,
all of his movies are fun.
Oh,
at least they're
dude,
fun.
We talked about Pain and Gain on the Patreon.
Pain and Gain's a fucking fun ass movie, dude.
Genius film, a fucking genius.
I forgot about it. I forgot all about it
dude,
right now.
I would watch that movie, and it's his best. It's his best film, I think. And Armageddon, you know, the main thing people remember about it is how like saccharine and stupid the ending is. Mm-hmm. The actual movie itself is very funny. Steve Buscemi is in it. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Ving Rhames is great in it. Like, it's just got a great William Fichtner, who's like one of my favorite character actors ever.
Yeah.
It's got this great cast. But there is a moment in the film that I'd completely forgotten about where I don't even remember what happened. Something's going on, and they need to lose some of the shit in the cargo hold. They're on the asteroid.
I vaguely remember this. I haven't seen it since it was on TNT 10 years ago.
Man, they're trying to get some shit out of the cargo hold, and Bruce Willis is like, I'm just going to take it out, And William Fichtner's like, you can't. And they get in this argument, and then Fichtner, they're on the Comet.
Yeah.
And Fichtner pulls a gun on him. And then before you can even as a person think, wow, that's stupid, why does he have a gun in space? A guy goes, why do you have a gun in space? And it's amazing. That was a moment where I was like, he was like he bitch slapped my brain. I was like, because it was my thought, why does he have a gun in space? Michael Bay was faster than my own brain. Dude,
yeah, you don't get to make a $500 million movie by being some dumbass.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's certainly a problematic figure, to say the least.
He's not a good dude, and most of his movies are bad.
Right.
But they're fun.
That's the thing, is like, I made this argument when we get on the Patreon, everybody, patreon.com/thegoodspot. I made this argument when we talked about Pain and Gain that he is, for better or worse, he's an auteur.
I would say he's the most influential. If it weren't for him, we wouldn't have gotten any of... Zack Snyder would not be doing what he's doing if it weren't for Michael Bay.
Zack Snyder is joyless, and Michael Bay is not. Zack Snyder is
what people say Michael Bay is.
Bingo. That's a perfectly said.
Like, it's cuts every 2 seconds, horrible editing.
The movie looks like shit.
Dude, I could go on for hours about how much I hate Man of Steel.
God, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's go back and watch Armageddon, man. It's not a great film, but there are moments for sure, and it's also, the entire spaceship is populated with the best character actors of the 90s.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember having a lot of fun watching Armageddon.
Billy Bob Thornton's in it.
Who doesn't like Billy Bob Thornton
man.
outside of the women he's been married to?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. But yeah, man, if you can't handle Buscemi, Ving Rhames, Bruce Willis, Billy Bob Thornton, fucking, William Fichtner,
that chick,
Liv Tyler.
That's what, and that makes this weird.
Oh yes, very weird. Yeah, some real Woody Allen shit happening with this song. Which, by the way, conflicting reports in the comment section. Some people say this song was originally refused by Michael Bolton. Other people say that the song was originally refused by Celine Dion.
I bet it probably went around a couple different people.
I was like, I could see this traveling in a circle that included both Celine and Michael Bolton.
If it made its way, I bet Aerosmith was the last stop.
Right.
Little Seal said no. Fucking Michael Bolton said no.
What's Bublé up to? No. Harry Connick Jr. No.
Fuck
Okay.
Randy Newman.
Oh, Randy writes his own shit, man. Okay, so let's get down into the comments for Aerosmith's I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. First up, Jason EP from 9 months ago. This reminds me of the movie Armageddon. Okay, yes. I think most people feel the same way for some reason.
What was the other apocalypse movie that came out?
Deep Impact.
That's what it is. It'd be really funny if everybody was like, "This reminds me of Deep Impact."
Yeah, man. Morgan Freeman was the president. Fucking great. Elijah Wood. Hell yeah, dog. Bradley Briggs from 3 months ago. This song is stupid. It sucks. No offense, though. It reminds me of too many bad things that happened to me in my life when I heard this song.
Oh, no.
How about delete this and upload a replacement with a better song? Love in an Elevator? I absolutely love that one. Thank you for understanding. So that is a comment to Aerosmith to delete the song and replace it with Love in an Elevator, as if you couldn't just go find Love in an Elevator.
Yeah. Like YouTube is a slot. Could you replace this with Love in an Elevator?
It's like, dude, just go look at Love in an Elevator.
Also, what horrible things could have happened to you? Yeah, I remember whenever my father was savagely beaten to death by
my dad was on an asteroid and he exploded it and he didn't make it. Josie Springfield from 4 weeks ago. UAE of Dubai will be removed from my Facebook timeline by Ghostbusters when they feel like it. Relay the message now.
I'm gonna relay it, I promise.
Same person, Josie Springfield from 2 weeks ago. Dino, a.k.a. Lauren Smith Jr., needs to quit judging me. Relay this message now. I found like 6 posts where she was just talking crazy shit and was like, relay this message now, please.
Well, here's the thing. She probably got banned. She probably got kicked off Facebook. Or she's too high on bath salts to get to Facebook. So she's like, what do my friends... Oh, my friends fucking love Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith.
They'll see it.
And they probably did. That Lawrence fella probably...
By the way, that last comment where she said relay message now, she did get a response. Undead Maggot from 2 days ago responds, I miss my kids.
It's the same account. This song is very I miss my kids vibe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shankwo from 2 weeks ago. That feel when you dye your hair to match your big bros, but then he betrays you. That is, I love that. I fucking, there's just, I can't even imagine the circumstance that made that a reality, but it's great. There's two like green-headed brothers wandering around Arkansas somewhere.
That he betrayed.
That was a secret between you and me. Does this green hair dye not mean anything to you? Fuck you, bro.
And I love how he says it like it's happened to everybody. Man, this reminds me of dyeing your hair before your brother betrays you. Betrayed is such a funny word when anybody uses betray. Like, who gets betrayed anymore?
It's like, I love to think that out there, there's some redneck out there that speaks the way I wish it's like, you doth betrayed me, bro. Like using like actual like Elizabethan language and
brother.
stuff. Do you bite your thumb at me, sir? I bite my thumb, but I do not bite my thumb at you, sir.
I wish I remembered more Shakespeare. I used to be able to do the whole Hamlet speech.
Yeah. When the wind is southerly, I know a hawk from a handsaw and shit. That was one of my old jokes. Man, I haven't done my redneck Shakespeare joke in forever. Although I also haven't done any jokes in forever.
I know, dude. Go to the park with me on Friday.
Wait, are people doing jokes in the park?
Yeah, Echo Lake Park. It was honestly kind of fun.
I bet.
It was because like real people showed up.
Is there a mic?
Yeah, it felt like
No,
doing
I mean, like, is there physically a microphone?
Yes.
Oh, ugh. Okay. I'll bring my own. But
Yeah, people were wiping it down. Like
Okay.
Kurt Metzger was there.
Kurt Metzger's hanging out at the lake?
Yeah, real people. I mean, like
Wow.
real comics, real people. Like it felt like doing a bar mic. Like
Okay. Well,
I didn't have an, it was nice to go up and bomb again because
Yeah.
I know the holidays are coming around and clubs in Texas are going to be open
Shit.
and I'm going to need to pay for Christmas.
Oh, man.
So I'm going to have to do some weekends.
Hey, man. I might come with you, brother. Shit. Amanda Smith from 3 years ago. This song was amazing because it was good. The person that worked hard on this song was good. Maybe you can make me a new song was good.
Maybe you can make me a new song that was good.
Maybe
Maybe
say that was good. It just says maybe you can make me a new song was good.
I'm sorry I believed in them so much.
Also, I mean, not that they're making good songs, but Aerosmith is making new songs.
Oh
They're
yeah,
still
they
around.
never stopped.
They're still around. They are still out there. They say on a quiet night, you can still hear Aerosmith honking on Bobo. It's the name of their blues album from 2004.
That I imagine was not great.
Yeah, well, that was the year. Eric Clapton put out "Me and Mr. Johnson," which was him and covering Robert Johnson, and then Aerosmith had "Honkin' on Bobo." And I remember going to Hastings, which was like the video store / bookstore,
Hastings, yeah.
and they had big signs everywhere that said "Honkin' on Bobo," and it was just an inside joke with me and my friends for years, just using it in a sentence like, "Oh yeah, sorry I couldn't make it Saturday. I was honking on Bobo."
Dude, we had, as a kid, me and my brother had Guitar Hero Aerosmith, which was like, it was songs all by Aerosmith or picked by Aerosmith. And the only good, there's a couple good songs on it, but it was mainly just like, we quit playing it so quickly because, like, man, Aerosmith kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah,
they have like a couple good songs, but
I gotta say, as far as Aerosmith goes, I really, and I know it's really a dumbass song, but "Sweet Emotion's" good.
it's a good.
Love
it's
that
pretty
one.
Good. Yeah, it's
Other
good
than
riff.
that, I can kind of take or leave Aerosmith, man. You know?
Yeah, I mean, Run DMC did a better version of their
Walk This Way.
their
Yeah,
only other good song.
String Cheese Incident does a better version of "Walk This Way," man. So let's see.
You there?
Coriander Yander from 2 weeks ago. This is the song that Shane Bench sung to me the day I fell in love with him. He broke my heart twice. He is not the man I fell for. Called out first and last name. Fuck you, Shane Bench.
Shane, why the fuck would you do that to
Coriander Yander.
Coriander? So that's another fella. So that's okay. Well, that's the comment section is a lot more progressive than I thought it would be. But how could you do that? Why? But you know what, Coriander, you got to understand that people change, much like Aerosmith.
Yeah, they were a hard rocking band from Boston, and now here they are making Celine Dion songs.
Yeah, and they somehow suck just as bad. Chamber Girl.
And this is, put this in the pantheon. This is one of the best comments I've ever read. Diana Hilton from one day ago. This is the only song to make God cry. That rules. That fucking rules. I just want to meet this person and we can't shake hands right now, but give them a distanced air high five. This is the only song to make God cry.
Oh my God.
This is God. If that's true, God is really an asshole.
God's got a shitty taste in music. I've heard some beautiful songs that can make you
the
cry.
bubonic plague, for instance. Nothing. No tears. Fucking, World Wars 1 and 2. No.
9/11.
9/11, nothing.
God was crying during 9/11 because this song came on the radio.
Yeah. This was one of the approved songs that you could play on the radio on 9/12.
You didn't want to fall asleep because they might attack again.
Love that. This is the only song to make God cry. Guido Mista from 1 month ago. I liked when Aerosmith was just starting off. I still like Aerosmith still. It's just that I watch a movie with the lead singer's daughter and Ben Affleck. They played this song when they kissed at the end, and that just ruins the song for me. God damn you, Ben Affleck. They were kissing during this song.
This song about, what I imagine is morning sex. I think that's what this is. I think it's a song about Steven Tyler fucking his girlfriend while she's asleep.
His daughter.
But, yeah, that's the thing. Because this song, if I'm correct, this song plays while his daughter's getting plowed.
Yeah. Where Ben Affleck is playing with animal crackers on her boobs. Yeah. It's really strange. You could write a paper about the sexuality of Michael Bay movies because it is bizarre.
He's got some weird ideas about how stuff works.
Dear Lord, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I just love the guy who's mad at this song makes them angry at Ben Affleck. Yeah, is this person 10? Oh, I don't like kissing.
Or do they just hate Ben Affleck that much?
I mean, that makes sense.
I like Ben Affleck.
The Town is badass.
Town is a good movie.
Love that
Town
movie.
like a motherfucker.
Yeah. I think that's on Netflix right now. I might rewatch that later tonight. So I got a few more here. Justin Lai from a month ago. When I listen to the song, I'm reminded of her. We split up on Christmas '99 in Vegas. It was all my faults. If I could go back that time, I would change the things. I would change the things that killed our love.
Oh my God. Christmas '99 in Vegas. That tells you everything you need to know.
I can picture it. I've seen this. I've been to Vegas. I've seen this couple walking down the street like, baby, come on, baby. And she ain't saying shit. She's got her little heels on and they're clicking down the fucking Fremont Street and she's got one of them yard-long beers and she's smoking a cigarette like, fuck you, Charles. Fuck you, Charles. Baby. And they're both drunk. Like,
you can have your fucking whores.
I've seen this scene.
Oh my God. And then this song started playing.
It's free. Have you been to Fremont Street in Vegas?
No, I've never went. I was gonna go to Vegas. I was planning a Vegas trip, but then fucking Corona happened, dude.
Fremont Street is where it's like the old downtown area.
Heard.
And they got the video screen, and every hour they shut the lights down at the casino and then they play like a song on the video screen. And so like at like 11 p.m. it'll be like the patriotic tribute and they'll play like God Bless the USA or something.
Yeah,
so I imagine
this song probably
played. Bet you there's probably an hour where they played this goddamn song.
Could you imagine? your heart just got, I mean, because look, these people, I'm going to tell you what happened. They went to Vegas and they were mainly there to buy methamphetamine. There's a lot of the
or a
YouTube
timeshare.
Or a timeshare. Yeah. Because they were
got the free hotel. All you have to do is hear the spiel about the timeshare.
I know I throw this accusation around a lot at these commenters, but Christmas '99 in Vegas, there's nothing else you were doing, brother.
Dude, that sounds dope, especially if you're there for Y2K.
You were smoking crack and doing some type of stimulant was used. They were up for many days, and then at the end they ended things, and it was a love for the ages.
Hey man, that's as Mike Cooley said, it ain't true that the sun don't rise in Vegas. I've seen it once. Got a couple more here. Sean Cooney from a month ago. This one goes out to all the victims of the New World Order. R.I.P. Now, I believe Sean is probably like a QAnon conspiracy guy, but I find it so much funnier if he's talking about the wrestling faction, the New World Order. Man, this goes out to fucking New World Order. Y'all took out Kurt Hennig. Y'all took out Lex Luger, Macho Man. That was not fucking cool what you did to Diamond Dallas Page. All the victims of the New World Order. Sting, fucking, when y'all broke up, Conan, I didn't like that.
And also the Jews.
And also, yeah. Also, this was their fault. This one, boy, the screen name tells you everything. I miss her so much from 3 weeks ago.
I fucking love it.
This was and is our song, My True Love, I Miss You. I'd do anything to win your heart again. I still love you, Tex Trano.
So this was a whore he met in Tijuana.
Tex Trano. That's like, sounds like a transformer. I love you, Sonic, Scream, Optimus Prime, and also Textrano.
Textrano, before you transform back into a SUV, I want you to know that I love you for the end of time, and no Decepticon can steal my love from you.
See, the best part about my girlfriend is you think she's a Toyota RAV4, but she's not. She turns into a woman. He says, still love you, Textrano. I don't want to miss a thing. I want you by my side, holding your hand to share our moments together. So, all right.
That's, I mean, look, you know what, man? I can't tell you I've ever felt a love like that, you know?
We're all looking for our Textranos, you know? And also our Bumblebees and our, I'm out of Transformers.
Yeah, there's only like 5 of them.
I know. Yeah, there's so many, and yet it wasn't my thing growing up. I had the GoBots.
I had the Michael Bay Transformers movies coming out as a kid.
Yeah, man, I'm pissed because Transformers kind of sidetracked Michael Bay for years. He could have been making like 10 painting games.
Yeah, he could have making some dope ass shit, but he had like, I gotta crank out another fucking. I mean, yeah, think about it was a guaranteed $10 million. I gotta work for 6 months and then I become extra wealthy. Yeah,
I get it. Barbara Gabani from 1 week ago. You is right. You don't know me. I don't understand how you can be drawn to me. I'm not a princess. I am sorry. Your kindness is very special. Now we friends.
All right. I'm glad that she worked it out.
K-Zone 27 from 1 week ago. Can you imagine? This song was launched in 1998 when I was 5 years old. Now I am still listening to this. How quickly time passes by with regrets. That one was like almost positive, and then it kind of like.
This is a cool song I liked when I was a kid.
Nope. My life has been a failure.
You know, that's kind of redundant, though, to say a life filled with regrets, because isn't that just what life is?
Yeah.
That's what I'm learning more and more. And nobody, I've been saying for a while, if stand-up was happening, this would just be a bit, that, like, when you're a kid, they should just sit you down and be like, hey, one day you're gonna ruin everything, and then you just have to deal with it.
Oh yeah, no man. I'd still think, my biggest regret is I didn't do more illegal shit before I turned 18.
Oh god,
that's when society falls apart. If kids are hip to the jive that nothing you do really matters until you turn 18,
well, even a little after 18, you can still get away with it. If it's your first charge and you're white, you can get away with it.
Exactly.
That's the rule of thumb.
And finally, Bev Hale from 2 months ago. This was me and my ex song, and I haven't listened to it since we broke up. And I decided I want to go to do it tonight because he cheated on me and lied about it, and he said he never did. The end of a relationship, like if I want to look up a video or something near the end, he want to do it. He start fights a lot more often near the end of the relationship for no reason. I would have just made more sense to be straight up with his feelings. Sorry, there's no punctuation.
I imagine.
To be straight.
I never once thought, he's taking pauses because there's so many periods.
To be straight up with his feelings instead of making up a lie and messing me up, because now I'm not feeling like I'm worth anything. I'm just hoping that karma will meet up with his ass someday and I will get an actual, true, and meaningful apology, and he understands what he did and why it was wrong.
And I don't want to miss a thing.
And I don't want to miss a dream of you. Matt. It's so many of these comments can be really summed up. Sort of what you were talking about Whataburger, where it's like, sir, this is a YouTube comment section. Why are you doing this to
Nobody
here?
Asked for this.
Just say, cool song, and move on. And that is our jam of the day. Aerosmith, I don't want to miss a thing. Yeah, I was so happy. I don't know why I clicked on Armageddon. I was just like, oh, this is a Michael Bay film I haven't seen in a while. And then as soon as I heard this song, I was like, I bet the YouTube comments are lit on this.
Any song that was in a Michael Bay movie has incredible comments.
Ooh, Shake a Tail Feather.
Dude.
That's one of the best fucking jams ever, dude.
Because you know that people are hearing the songs and then looking it up on YouTube.